You're welcome. We're on the west rink here in Hastings, getting ready to start. You guys are playing on the other rink.
Oh, that's what I was wondering, because I thought we were farming time.
Same, yeah, we're playing same time, but you're on the other rink. Just under 2 minutes left and we'll get started. West Rink is packing in. Hometown fans. the best views from the West Rink for camera angle, but we'll do our best. That's the buzzer. Let's play some hockey.
Welcome to the Hastings Civic Arena for today's District 8 playoffs matchup featuring the Woodbury Predators and your Hastings Raiders.
No, you were leaving.
Let's meet the starting line. First, for the visitors, the Hastings Raiders. Starting in goal, number 32, Cora Engerman. On defense, number 20, Jacoby Jensen. His defensive partner is number 80, Rex.
Hastings, the away team today. Even
And forward
though
number
Hastings
26,
ice.
Leon Kendall. And forward number 4, Eli Engerman. And at forward number 8, Logan Carr. At double Raiders is Kyle Ewing. And now let's meet the Predators. Starting in goal, Tobias Wojciech. On defense, number 8,
Toby Wojciech.
Grayson Graham.
Grayson Graham starting on D.
Number 17, Dane Hensler.
Next in will be Dane Hensler.
Starting at forward, number 89, Logan Gliniani.
Gliniani.
At forward,
Right.
number 15, Asher Van Leer.
Above. Van Leer starting at
And at
forward.
forward, number 18, Robbie Friend.
And Robbie Friend. Glinny, Van Leer, and Robbie.
Coached by Thomas Strauss. If you can all please rise if you're able. Remove your hats for the playing of the Stars. Thank you, fans.
Play some hockey. Friend, Van Leer, and Gliniani in front of Graham and Hensler to start. Big game, big game. Van Leer at center will take the face off of Logan to his left, Robbie to his right. Liniani gets fought to the wall. Back out neutral zone for Graham. He sends it in. Behind the net. Shot by Ewing, wide, stuck behind the net. Van Leer up the wall to Gliniani. Stopped by 12, centered. Friend battles. Van Leer moves it forward, no. Stopped by 98. Friend ties him up on the wall. Dug out by Gliniani. Now back to Hastings. Comes Ewing. Sends it behind. Hastings will change. Graham up the wall. Try to get it to Friend. Stuck in the corner. Graham tries to go cross ice. Finally out. Newman chases on the right side. Newman works behind the net. Loose puck in the corner for number 8. Out comes Maverick. Maverick sends it on net. Big save. Heidich tries to keep it in. Brock out there too, streaking. Maverick in the corner. Behind the net for Brock. Brock tries to center it. Just Hastings there. Newman pressures. Schillings and Heidich back on D. Schillings with the puck. Hastings tried to change. Newman gets squeezed on the wall. Loose puck in the corner for Newman. Still battles. Ewing's there. And out to the neutral zone for Heidich from Schillings. No icing. Schillings will get to it. Has pressure from Ewing. Over to Heidich. Up to Maverick. Maverick cuts back. Up the wall to Newman. Newman from the right. Stays with it. Mav's there with him. Mav in the corner. Let him play early. Ewing faces off of Levi. Fleeman behind the net. Glancy up front. Comes out to the point. No, Glancy able to clear it. Loose puck behind the net. Glancy's going to get to it first with 93. They're still banging around in front. Still loose. Glancy up to Engelhart to Boomer. Boomer gets it to Engelhart. He's got Newman. Newman, oh, takes a tough hop behind the net for Engelhart. On the wall. Back to Glancy at the point. Sling in, tip. Wide on the other side. Fleeman keeps it in, but Ewing picks it up. Flicks it out to 12 here. Glancy will get to it. Uncle's Bay from the left. Quick rebound. Engelhart has it on the stick, on the wall, behind the net. Hastings tries to recover. They do. Good save and slapped away by Hensler. Puck loose behind the net for Dane. Now in the corner with number 8. On the wall. Still battle for it. Tough angle from the visuals. Loose behind the net to Graham. Graham looks up. Uncle's Bay. Uncle's Bay. Across to Boomer. Here comes Boomer from the left. Shot gets blocked by the defenseman. Never got there. Uncle's Bay tries to tie him up. We got an icing on Hastings. They'll come right back down here. Friend Van Leer and Gliniani with Graham and Hensler. Logan G will take the face off. In by 26, stuck on the wall. Loose in the corner. Hensler from behind the net. Skates it up middle, cuts back. A lot of speed. Here comes Dane from the left. Centering pass, rebound. Oh! Doing it there, friend. And it gets moved out by Hastings to Dane. Over to Grayson. Grayson to Dane. Hastings run into each other. Hensler brings it in the left. Drops it back for Gliniani. Goes center. Back to Hensler. Hensler shot. Ooh, off the post. Got a whistle, and the net is off to Moorings. More of a face-off. Stick side of number 32. 9:46 left in the first period. Still a 0-0 game. Maverick Shilkin will take the face-off with Brock to his right and Bjorn to his left. Pidich and Shillings back on defense. Bounces and icing. Maverick takes the face-off. Behind the net for Hastings. Wave, no icing. Loose behind the net for Shillings. He's got Ewing on him. Backs it to Pidich. He's got pressure from 8. Kept in by Hastings. They're battling for it on the boards. Mav comes away with it. Shilton will dump and chase. Ties up with 93, bounces up front. No, it's behind the net, 28. Sent this side for 93. Newman all over him. Ewing from the left. Shillings. Works on Ewing, centering pass. Slides across. Oh! Newman slaps at it. Hastings has the puck. They move it out up to Ewing. Ewing shot goes wide. Hastings tries to change. Bounce around, kept in. Pinball this side for Boomer. Glancy and Shillings back there with Uncle's Bay. Englehart and Boomer. Glancy behind the net. Cuts back again. Ewing comes away with a backhander, saved. Send away. 93 sends it behind the net. 98 in the corner gets tied up by Shillings. Glancy behind the net with Englehart. Englehart tries to move it up to Uncle's Bay. Uncle's Bay cuts center and gets it back out to Ewing. Quick move back in. Glancy in the corner. Bouncing puck. Out to the neutral zone. Uncle's Bay pressures. Number 12 skates it in against Glancy. Number 12 still with it behind the net. 7:15 left. Loose puck on the far wall for 98. They tie it up. Ewing's there. So's Englehart. Boomer gets it to Uncle's Bay. Here comes Uncle's Bay from the left. Tries to center. Shot. Save. Oh. What a shot by Englehart. And a good save. Up front. Oh. Comes Ewing. Glancy stares at him. Backhander gets saved by Toby. Boomer has it from Fleeman. Boomer to Robbie. Robbie tries to kick it forward. Shot. Ooh. Just wide. Sends all the way out of zone for Gliniani to Hensler. Over to Graham. Graham back to Dane. .6:10 left in the first, still 0-0 game. Gliniani takes the face off, gets it to Hensler, over to Graham. Graham loses it, Friend tries to fight for it. 4 pushes it forward, 17's got it now, Hensler. Go to Van Leer, Van Leer. Bounces up in the air. 93. Try to move it forward, Graham. Battles 93 behind the net with Hensler. Van Leer comes away with it, backhands it to Gliniani, out to the neutral zone for Hastings. Hensler settles it down. Good save there, shot from me. One-timer bounces around. Bouncing puck turned around on Toby. Still in zone. Sent wide. Hensler up to Newman. Newman tries to battle it out of the zone. Can't. Hensler across the Gliniani. Up into the netting. Still zeros. Maverick with Brock and Bjorn and Miles and Mason fighting. Shot wide right. Backhander saved. Schillings comes away with it up to Brock. Brock eyes up to Newman. Newman squeezes past 4. Cuts through. Ooh. In the corner, tied up, now on the wall. Brock, Bjorn fight for it. Maverick looks on. Brock and Bjorn on. Oh, shot from Newman goes high, kept in by Schillings. Uh-oh. Off the post from the shot from Ewing. Saved by the Plumbing and Newman. Heidich pressures. Letting them play. Number 12. Good save by Toby. Mother Boychuk. Brock. Up towards Mav. Bounces out of reach. Ewan. Shot blocked by Clancy. Rebound sent across the crease. Uncle's Bay. Ewing up front. And Hastings takes a 1-0 lead with 2:51 left in the first. Slips 5-hole. Boomer, Engelhart, and Uncle's Bay from left to right with Glancy and Fleeman. Back to Glancy.
Number 12, Jacob Wagner. Number 68, Cooper Ewing.
Fleeman.
Wagner,
Puck flies into the net, or excuse me, into the bench for Hastings. 2:26 left in the first, 1-0 Hastings. Friend, Van Leer, and Glignani. Asher will take the face off. Hensler and Graham behind him. Van Leer dances on the blue, gets it in, tries the center. Centering pass from Friend, gets intercepted. Back out to Hensler. Over to Graham. Graham settles it down, skates it forward. They'll dump it in from the red line. Neutral zone picked up by Graham. Graham has a guy. Goal, baby! And then Lear answers from Graham real quick with a minute 43. Woodbury ties it up 1-1. Van Leer with the touch. After the good change up by Grayson, gets it into the zone. Holds onto it, centering pass, and we'll take it. 1-1. Back to Hensler. Loose in the corner, Glignani gets to it. They'll be home for center. Icing. Hensler picks it up, no ice. Up the wall to Glignani. Drops it for Van Leer. Van Leer from the left. Shot, way wide right. Friend. Puts one top shelf for Hastings with a minute. Makes it 2-1. No trip called. Not a lot of whistles. 1:03 left in the first. 2-1 Hastings. Brock, Mav, and Bjorn with Miles, Mason. Bjorn.
Number 93, Logan Stewart. Assist to number 68, Cooper Ewing. And number 12, Jacob Wagner. Stewart from Ewing and Wagner.
54 seconds. Maverick bouncing puck off the face-off. Maverick has it in the corner. Works behind the net. Brock behind the net. Tries to move it up. Ooh. Picked up by Big 93. .30 seconds. Maverick, shot, save. And whistled with 21 seconds. Maverick for the face-off. Hooking on Miles Schillings will give Hastings a power play with 9 seconds left in the first period, and they'll start the second with an advantage. Waiting for the penalty to show up on the scoreboard. 2-1 Hastings, 9 seconds left in the first. Hastings with a power play. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2-1 after 1. Hastings with the advantage. Hastings will start the second with a power play for 1:20. Hensler and Glancy with Englehart and Uncles Bay for your penalty kill to start the second period. Ewing shot blocked by Glancy up into the netting. Hensler in the corner with it. Backs it to Glancy. 45 seconds left in the power play for Hastings and up in the net. To the point, down to the corner, wrapped around the other side for Ewing. Ewing back to 93 at the point. Back to Ewing. 93. 93 takes a shot, goes wide, stuck behind the net. 15 seconds. Good save there by Toby. Wanted to call. Here comes Hensler. Hensler up to Englehart. Goal! Englehart to Hensler on the tough angle. As it went to 5-on-5. Called a short-hander. Woodbury early in the second ties it up 2-2. Good battle there with Glancy. Van Leer, Glinion, he takes the face off and Friend. Up to Fleeman. Tied up in the corner for Glenny and 28. Now loose behind the net. Van Leer bounces it in front. Ooh. .13:07 left in the second period. 2-2 game. Hastings and Woodbury. Van Leer will take the face off. Logan to his left. Robbie to his right. Van Leer gets his own, puts it on net, gets kicked. Lancy slings it, saved. Good job by Glenny, ties him up. Van Leer's back there behind the net as well. Glenny on him, back to Glancy from the point. Shot, blocked. Ewing. Shot, saved, rebound, wraparound. Newman on the wall. Has Gleniani just in front. Newman stays with it. Drops it for Van Leer. Shot right to the belly and saved. 12:15 left in the second. 2-2 game still. Graham and Pidich behind Newman, Shilkin and Shilkin. Brock back to Graham, Graham down to Newman, Newman. Shot, tipped around. Maverick will take the face off, no change. Wide shot, didn't touch Toby. Behind the net for Pidich. Leaves it for Graham. Graham. Up to Maverick. Maverick cuts back, splits four. Maverick. Ooh. Yeah, to Newman! Maverick to Newman, back door, makes it 3-2. What a pretty play by Woodbury to go up one early in the second. Maverick to Bjorn. Good piece of hockey there. Englehart will take the face off with Boomer and Unclesbay on the wings. Schillings and Hensler on defense. Hensler pokes that away from Ewing. Stuck on the wall. Dug out by Englehart. Gets past the red. Hensler. Shot into the netting. Deflected. Englehart takes the face off. Wins it. Hensler to Schillings. Schillings has pressure. Bouncing puck up in the air. High sticking. We'll drop it again. 11:02 left in the second. Woodbury with a 1-goal lead, 3-2. To the corner, behind the net. Bouncing around. Boomer, back to Schillings. Schillings. Across to Dane. Dane from the circle. Fly ball caught by the goalie, number 32. New forwards come out for Hastings. Loose behind the net. Boomer gets to it. Boomer back to Schillings. Schillings. Oh. Got deflected by Ford's stick. Hensler. Back to Miles. Miles. Oh, took a weird hop on the ice. Tried to get it to Engelhart. Loose in the corner. Hastings back out to the neutral zone for Schillings to Hensler. Hensler cuts, fakes. Here comes Dane. Oh, got stopped on the blue line. Out of reach. Boomer. Oh, fans on the pass. Englehart's there. Tries to drop it for Unk. Uncle's Bay. Trip! Delayed penalty and finally covered up. Woodbury will have a power play with 9:53 left in the second after the trip on Hastings. Friend, Van Leer, and Gleniani with Fleeman. Hensler and Schillings. Friend, Van Leer, and Gleniani. Asher will take the face off. Wins it. Hensler. Slowly down to Gleniani. Logan around the circle. Dane over to Schillings. Schillings to Asher up front. Oh! Oh, Robbie up front gets deflected. Ewan. He sends it around. Hensler on the far corner. Loses it. Van Leer's trying to help him. Here comes Woodbury. Gleniani from the right. Goal, baby! Oh, they waved it off. No goal. Woodbury's still in the power play for 39 seconds. 9:02 left in the second period. It's 3-2 Woodbury. Newman, Maverick, and Brock with Grayson and Ollie. Newman and Graham to Glancy down to Mav to Ollie sends it right in the belly. Face off still in it. Ooh! Big shot by Newman. Deflected in the net again. 21 seconds left in the power play for Woodbury. On the wall, back to Glancy, keeps it in. Glancy's still working it, gets it back to Mav. Mav from the tip. Brock gets pushed. Seven seconds left for the advantage for Woodbury. Maverick. Ooh! Full strength for Hastings. 93 takes it on Glancy. Centering pass. Traffic. Knocked away. And out to the neutral zone for Hastings. 5-on-5 hockey. Kept in. Good poke by Graham. Great defense. Ewing shot, save. Sent around this wall. Newman. Cuts back. Ooh, just wide. Brock ties him up on the wall, so is Newman. Newman works behind the net. Into the netting. 7:23 left in the second. Still 3-2 Woodbury. Fleeman and Glancy on defense. Englehart will take the face off with Uncles Bay and Boomer on the wings. Loose puck behind the net, gathered by Hastings. Looks like they'll skate it out. Gets it to number 4. Glancy slaps it away. Englehart. Up to Uncle's Bay. To Boomer. Boomer. Bounces it. Uncle's Bay. Kept in by Schillings. Schillings will dump it. Icing on Hastings. And we'll come back down here with 6:30 left in the second. Englehart be with Uncles Bay and Boomer, Schillings and Hensler behind them. On to the other side. Move it out to 93. No. Englehart right back in. Porter behind the net. Tries to stop. Picked up by Ewing. Behind the net for Schillings. Miles. Cuts back center. Miles. Oh! Oh! What a baseball swing by Englehart. Puck bounces out of the zone. Icing called. Nope, we got to it in time. Van Leer behind for Friend. Tried to get it up front.
Literally now out of the face, like.
5:05 left in the second, 3-2 Woodbury. Van Leer, Gleniani, and Friend. Logan will take the face off. Pidich and Graham behind him. What a save by Big Toby! Elway Toby! All the way out to the neutral zone for Ewing. Still loose. Ewing with it. Glancy up the wall. Maverick dumps it in. Gliniani chases with Ewing. 4 minutes left. Maverick. Schilling's back on defense with Levi, and we got an icing on Hastings with 3:41 left in the second. Still 3-2 Woodbury. Newman and the Shilkins with Schillings and Freeman. Comes out for Hastings, number 98 against Schillings. Here comes Maverick. Maverick from the right. Good stop, picked up by Newman. Newman tries to fight for it. Newman, shot. Hensler and Pidich come out on defense. Newman, Maverick, and Brock remain. Hensler sends it on net, covered up. Number 12 on the wall, pressured by Pidich. .243 left in the second period. 3-2 Woodbury. Comes out for Hensler. He cuts back, looks forward. Little chip pass to Newman. Newman from the left stops at the dot. Across to Pidich. Pidich puts it down on net. Kicked around. Oh! Good hop for Hastings. Kept in by Brock. Kicked around by 93. And we're finally back out here for Hensler. Dane looking up quickly to Maverick. Maverick. Hensler. Sends it down, stopped by defenseman, never got there. Number 4. Number 93 looks like he'll be going to the bench. Kept pushing on Uncle's Bay behind the net. Not much going on behind there. Maybe not, refs are talking. 1:44 left in the second. No penalty. Englehart, Boomer, and Uncle's Bay in front of Schillings and Hensler. Icing. Maybe not. 1:30, it's tied up behind the net. Back to the point. Shot saved by Toby to the wall for Uncle's Bay. Uncle's Bay looks forward to Boomer. Gets knocked down by 93. Englehart able to stay with it. Back to Schillings to Hensler. Hensler cuts it. Hensler On the wall. Now behind the net for Dane. Dane. Ooh! No netting. Still in the corner. Ewing comes away with it. Skates it out against Hensler and Schillings. Good save by Toby. Goes out to the point for 93. Sends it down. Stopped by Dane. Picked up by Miles. Miles up to Boomer. Tipped around. 28 has it. Over to 93. Tries a quick move it up to Trip. And number 8 will sit down for 1:30. And Woodbury will have a power play with 26 seconds left in the second period. It will start the third with a man advantage as well. 3-2 Woodbury. Friend, Gliniani, and Van Leer with Glancy and Graham for 26 seconds. Behind the net, off the boards, kept in by Graham. Gliniani behind the net, Friend in front. Goal! Gliniani from behind the net uses the power play early with 13 seconds left. Woodbury makes it 4-2 as we start into the third period in a couple seconds. Gliniani from behind the net fakes the center pass and able to dump it in. Let's go, White! A lot of hockey left. 4-2 Woodbury.
Scoring for Woodbury. Honestly,
and that's your period. 4-2 after 2. We'll be back after, I think they're, okay. We'll be back after We're back for the third on some fresh ice. "10 seconds and we'll get started." Maverick, Brock, and Bjorn with Grayson and Miles to start the third. Woodbury up 4-2, 5-on-5 hockey. Let's go. Back to Miles, over to Grayson. Grayson up to Maverick. Maverick cuts left. Centering pass. Ooh! Newman was there, back door, just couldn't get a strong on it. Newman stays with it. Brock's there to help. Out comes for Ewing. Newman cuts through. Kicks it to himself. Circles back in the corner. Behind the net. All the way back out for Grayson. He's got pressure from 26. Up to Brock. Brock. Try to leave it up. Newman cuts in front of 26. Takes it. Backhand of Maverick just out of reach. Maverick stays with it. Oh! What a play from Maverick to Brock, just went wide, to Bjorn. Brock battles behind the net. Center on this side, Hensler slashes at it, keeps it into Newman. Newman up front, ooh, slides across. Schilling's back there with Hensler. Ewing gets foiled by Maverick. Maverick will dump it in and it'll change. Brock calling for the trip. Refs are watching the puck, not the game. Uncles Bay bumps him off the puck. Englehart out there with Boomer as well. Heidich and Hensley, your D. Ewing with the puck. Ewing cuts back. Shot. Never gets to Toby. On the wall. Now to the other side. Loose. Uncles Bay. Uncles Bay slides underneath. Shot, tip, still loose, and whistled. Good handles there by Porter Englehart. Keep it in the zone, keeps his eyes up, and Mason. Uncles Bay battles for it. No change for Woodbury. Hensler and Heidich behind Englehart. Uncles Bay and Boomer on the wings. 12:34 left in the game, 4-2 Woodbury. Goes to the corner, behind the net for Hastings. Icing. We'll do it again down here. Pass tipped and got to Hensler. Hensler, cross ice. Boomer. No call and the hit from behind on Boomer. Uncle's Bay fights it in. Picked up by Ewing. Back out for 4. 26. Tries to leave it for 4. Loose behind the net for number 4. Hensler works on him. Engelhardt there as well. Hensler gets it to Boomer. Boomer. Eyes up. Get it to Uncle's Bay. Uncle's Bay. Brings it in on the right. Shot. Goal! Uncle's Bay with the effort. And Mason makes it 5-2 Woodbury with 11:27 left in the game. A lot of juice on that puck. Caught the stick and caromed into the net. Speed and tenacity there by Uncle's Bay gives Woodbury a 3-goal lead with 11:27 left in the game. Van Leer, Friend, and Gliniani. Ewing won his own draw, has his puck. Brought in on the right side. Glancy pokes at it. Van Leer's there, slings it around to the other side. Number 98 is going to dig it off the wall. Friend comes out. Pressures, kicks it. Good defense by Friend. Fleeman on the wall, up the wall to himself. Fleeman gets it out of the zone. Here comes Gliniani. Fake, shot. And we got a delayed penalty on Hastings. Off the ice, Friend in the wall. Oh, tried to send it back. 98 was there. Woodbury will have a power play with 10:23 left in the game. Newman, the Shilkins, Hensler, and Schillings. Back to the point for Miles. Miles takes his time to Dane. Dane on the circle. Back door to Maverick. Shot. Stopped by 32. Out to the neutral zone for Schillings. Miles circles back. Fakes. To Maverick. Maverick. Up the right side. Sends it back to Miles. 1 minute left in the power play for Woodbury. Hensler. Up to Newman. Newman to Hensler. Bouncing puck, couldn't settle it down. 93 grabs it. Up the wall to Ewing. Out to Schillings. Over to Shilkin. Brock. Up to Dane. Dane. Drops it for Miles up front. Ooh, good little hockey play. Still loose. Slapped out. Picked up by Ewing. Ewing gets tied up by Brock and Miles. Hensler all the way to Maverick. Maverick leaves it for Brock. Brock all by himself. Goal! Big old Broccoli goes and sees his dad. And Woodbury makes it 6-2 with the power play. 4 seconds left in the power play. And Woodbury up 4 with 9 minutes left in the game. Brock Shilkin, good individual effort there. Tucks one up there, glove side for a goal, 4-goal lead. Engelhardt takes the face-off with Boomer and Uncle's Bay. Heidich and Graham. Back to Graham. Up to Mason. Tries to leave it for Engelhardt. That gets picked up by 90 and sent in. Heidich will get to it first behind our net. Leaves it for... Here comes Grayson. Try to get it to Porter. Across. Nope. Leaves it for Uncle's Bay. Uncle's Bay pushes up the right side. Mason from the right. Shot. Ooh. Tough angle. Stop by 32. Boomer and Porter battle behind the net. Porter to Mason. Uncle's Bay gets it slapped away. Porter's tied up back there. Boomer's trying to help. Porter comes away with it. Back for Graham. No. Cuts back into the corner. Number 90. Clears his own to Graham. Grayson to Mason. Mason. Up to Boomer. Boomer. Center ice. Sends it forward for Porter. Porter shot. Rebound comes off for Uncle's Bay. And out comes number 28. Icing. Icing and a broken stick. Let's see what the refs say. Uncle's Bay was skating with a broken stick. Gotta leave that, I guess. '62 Woodbury, 7:37 left in the game. That'll be a penalty on Woodbury for skating with a broken stick. That gives Hastings a power play with 7:37 left in the game. Van Leer, Gliniani, Fleeman, and Hensler, your penalty kill. Back to the neutral zone. Ewing leaves it for 93. Shot, knocked down, rebound sent aside. Ewing has the puck on the wall. Leaves it for 26. Centering pass, shot, good save, and a goal. Hastings with a power play goal with 7 minutes left in the game. Make it 6-3, advantage Woodbury. 5-on-5 hockey now with 7 minutes left to play. Newman, Shilkin, Miles and Mason behind him on defense.
Scoring for Ewing, number 68, Woodbury, Ewing.
So that was tipped. Ewing behind the net. Back to the point, 93. Shot. What a save by Toby. Read that side. Go read that. Read that. Read that side. Ooh, shot too tough. Another broken stick. Newman this time. Ewing picks it up. Slap shot. Stuck into. Hey. .557 left, 6-3 Woodbury. Graham and Hensler with Englehart, Boomer, and Uncles Bay. Back to the point. Dump down for Hastings. On the wall for number 8. Oh, it slips past. They're going to have to play it. Hensler with it. Uncles Bay. Caught on his feet. Graham on the wall. Bounces it towards Boomer. Offside's called. .516 left, 6-3 Woodbury. Englehart takes the face off. Back to Graham. Graham gets it to Dane. Here comes Hensler. Shot. Ooh! Good blocker saved by 32. That had eyes on it. Puck comes out for Ewing. 3-on-2. Offside's called. Friend, Van Leer, and Gleniani with Schillings and Fleeman. Sent in by Hastings behind the net for Schillings, up the wall for Gleniani. He drops it for Van Leer. Van Leer able to corral. Schillings with good position. Oh, what a pass from Friend to Gleniani. And we got a tripping on Hastings on that breakaway. Out of the way, Rob! What a pass from Friend to Gleniani. And Woodbury has a power play with 4:25 left in the game. Maverick, Brock, and Bjorn with Dane and Miles. Back to Hensler. Hensler to Miles. Miles down to Maverick in the corner. Maverick. Back to Miles at the point. Back to Maverick from the dot. Shot. Ooh, just wide. Bjorn has it now to Hensler. Hensler. Back door to Maverick. Over to Miles. Miles rips it. Tipped. Bouncing puck. Brock gets it to Dane. Dane cuts back, tried to get it out. 93's got it. Sent in behind the net for Miles. 50 seconds left in the power play for Woodbury. Here comes Hensler. Up to Maverick. Maverick. 4-on-2. Oh! One-timer to Newman just slides by. Newman to the slot for Schilling. Shot. Tipped. Goes wide. 30 seconds left in the power play. Behind the net for Brock. Brock. Maverick cuts back on the circle. Maverick shot. Tipped. Brock now. Back to the point for Schilling. Schilling slap shot. Ooh, deflects, goes left. Hensler has it. Fakes. Oh, follows it. What a pretty goal. game, cuts through, backhander gets stopped, and Hensler stays with his rebound to make it 7-3 with 7 seconds left in the power play and 3:02 left in the game. Woodbury with a 4-goal lead now. A lot of speed, a lot of skill. Englehart with Uncles Bay and Boomer in front of Fleeman and Graham. Uncles Bay with the puck. He'll send it in. Call that offsides. 2:31 left in the game. Offsides. Boomer flicks it in. Uncles Bay all over him. Englehart there too. Englehart works behind the net. Englehart behind the net. Uncles Bay in the corner. 2 minutes left in the game. Englehart on his knees. Still loose behind the net. 93 has it. Sends it up the wall. Kept in by Fleeman. Nope. Uncles Bay over to Graham. Grayson. He'll send it behind the net. Bounce it around. 1:38 left. 7-3 Woodbury. And a goal for Ewing with 1:28 makes it 7-4 Woodbury. Friend, Van Leer, and Gleniani out there with Pidich and Schillings. Behind the net for Ewing. Van Leer up the wall to Pidich, tries to backhand it. Still in. Ewing comes out with it. Shot. Saved. Bouncing puck across. 1 minute remaining in the game. Pidich sends it in, chases it down. 50 seconds left. .38 seconds. Here comes Gleniani. 1-on-1. Oh, what a save. .18 seconds left, 7-4 Woodbury. Friend and 4 will go to the penalty box, and 6 apparently. 18 seconds left. Brock, Maverick, and Bjorn with Pidich and Shillings. Seven-four Woodbury, 18 seconds left. Woodbury with the power play.
These Hastings people are nothing but hillbillies, man.
Nothing but hillbillies.
Back to Pidich. Ooh, one timer. Newman still has it. Back to Pidich. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Par for the course. Kid came after Pidich. Number 12. We got it on camera.